first-round draft pick, played in Minnesota for 4 years in his home state. Then alongside Ja Morant in Memphis. Haliburton lets it fly and hits a long three.
That was a really tough shot.
Haliburton again for three. Got it!
I told you that everybody.
Whatever equipment I could scrounge up in the garage.
I was Chewbacca one year for Star Wars. Man, that thing was hot. I was sweating.
Halliburton fires. What city were you in when you were? As Turner deals back to Haliburton, he said it's been really similar with Mobley throughout camp as Nembhard toward the basket. Off the Haliburton, Cavs need a miss.
That's a tough shot.
Mobley led the entire NBA in dunks last season. The Cavs were #1 as a team. Does Haliburton have another? He does.
Oh, he's tough. He's got that really.
JB unhappy with the closeouts in terms of allowing these three-point shots down the stretch.
Oh, Evan Mobley just got hacked.
Haliburton has 3 in a row.
Haliburton guarded by Alex Caruso. And that's a three by Haliburton. This time he gets it to go. He missed his first couple. Heading
If he starts dancing on that right side, easy.
of the second quarter.
Yeah, there you go. Well, he also knows.
Brown back the other way. Pacers moved it up the floor quickly. Here's Haliburton, three, top of the key, Tyrese. He's made 3 since the clock was at 1 minute. Tyrese Haliburton!
They got Brandon Miller on him. He's a little bit longer. See, when he gets back.
Here's Haliburton again.
You're talking about feeling it. He is feeling it. I mean, just. Yeah, you can see you have to get it back to Haliburton to get into something.
Here's a long three.
Deep threes!
He got it. He's got
Deep threes!
Mathurin, a 3 now by Haliburton. Extra effort. Pacers on the offensive.
And he chose to come back to Milwaukee because he liked the way the people in Milwaukee treated him.
Tyrese Haliburton hits the 3.
Alex English is one of the leading scorers of the league. Alex played here because Alex English and I played together in Milwaukee, and he ended up coming here before he really became a star in Denver.
Pacers play for the final shot. The lead just 3. First half winding down. They leave him open for 3. Haliburton got it.
Really nice job.
Through his first 7 games. Haliburton for 3. Haliburton with the Pacers down 2. Here's a 3. Got it! Indiana in front.
Being tracked by Melton. It's off to Haliburton. And Tyrese Haliburton strokes the triple. 13 in the first half for Haliburton tonight. The other Tyrese. Bad turnover by Turner there. And then the Sixers have a bad turn of their own right back. But that Tyrese Haliburton was an all-star last year.
Whoever happens to be back there defensively, that time it was Bruce Brown.
Haliburton from a couple of feet beyond the three-point arc. Back-to-back triples for Tyrese Haliburton.
I thought the ball was going to be a wedgie.
I did too.
Haliburton has scored the first 8 points.
On a pace, you've got to make sure you're focused on your transition defense, and one way to prevent them, as you just touched on, from running out is crashing the boards, dominate the glass like we did last game.
Haliburton drills the 3. 11.7 seconds.
It's not quite the Suns in the 90s under Mike D'Antoni, but it's pretty quick.
Haliburton bringing rain with that 3.
They're going to send help either from the wing or from the middle. Probably the middle to prevent him. Wow.
Haliburton hits the 3 and thought he deserved the chance at a 4-point play. No whistle though.
You miss the team. You miss the routine. You miss the camaraderie. So get well soon, big fella. We miss you.
Haliburton, the Tyrese starting off hot tonight. Another triple for Tyrese Haliburton, already in a double figure. Brown scoops it to Haliburton. The good news for the Sixers is, as Haliburton hits the 11th Indiana first half triple, his officials disagree.
Yeah, they see it differently.
Haliburton from the right wing. 5th first half triple tonight for Tyrese Haliburton, but
you want a better shot than that as you're trying to claw your way back in this.
need a stop here. Haliburton backs up and drills the 3.
He has been so good.
Smith flips it back out to Brown. Haliburton, a deep 3.
Tyrese Haliburton shooting 43% on his long balls this season. 12 off the bench for Bogey. Haliburton for three. Man, this guy is dialed in.
To shoot that nice little leaner.
97-83. Haliburton. And they just keep coming at you. A bit of pressure. And a steal by Haliburton. He will stop, fire the three, and connect. And it's 97-89. I wonder when the last time that happened. That's insane. Haliburton.
All right, he's starting to heat up.
97. Haliburton for three. That little flick, good again. And another timeout from Quinn. 26 for Haliburton. It's a 5-point game. Back to mid-floor at Haliburton. Shot clock at 8. Tyrese. My goodness.
Whoa.
This is crazy.
Whoa.
Ball fake and drive. Swatted down by Isaiah Jackson. For the lead, Haliburton. And the Pacers have come all the way back. Haliburton. Another three. That's his 8th of the game.
He started more than 70 games a year ago. Pirtle had it blocked by Turner. Miles had 4 blocks last night. Isaiah Jackson off the bench had 4 blocks. Haliburton for 3. And Indiana has scored 10 straight. Long 3. Haliburton got it.
I mean, that is a long 3. Because it's one thing to get him to turn it over. It's another thing if you don't capitalize on it.
Here's a long 3 by Haliburton. He knew it when he let it fly. Haliburton had 12 first-half points. He hit 3 first-half threes. They've got Siakam on him. Here's a long 3 by Tyrese again.
That was almost by.
Hit ahead for Toppin. Lowry ran him down, saved it in, but right back to the Pacers. Haliburton launching and connecting. 15-7 Indiana. Haliburton from way outside knocks in a 3. Tyrese Haliburton, 36 game in his 2-year career with the Heat. Andrew Nembhard, cross court for Brown. Corner 3, Haliburton. Oh, hot potato out of his hands quick. Haliburton.
To get that open triple right there. Pacers guarding that perimeter extremely well.
Haliburton from Fort Lauderdale. A game that is tilting heavily in the Heat's direction. Hawkins Jr. just coughed it up. Haliburton lets it fly. It's good. Here comes Haliburton. You got to pick him up the minute he crosses that midcourt stripe.
And trying to turn him so he doesn't get downhill.
Another 3. It's good.
First hoop for Bojan. Pacers by 2. Haliburton for 3, and it's through. That's a long goal.
Guards haven't been able to exploit him.
I think the Pistons have played well. Haliburton with a rainbow 3, though, and it's through. Way outside. Isaiah Stewart on him. Haliburton with a long rainbow. It goes.
How does that even go in?
Involved in that stuff, as a matter of fact. Haliburton from the corner. And then stares down the Bucks defense.
A ton of points. So do the Wizards.
It's Haliburton. He relocated to knock that triple down.
You know, the question is, what does his box look like?
Haliburton in the corner for 3. Got one to go.
Nice job there by Toppin. Drew the help.
Nice screen set by Turner. Haliburton, step back 3. Nothing but net.
Voting started with yesterday.
Yeah, they make it very easy on the app. You can vote. Here's Tyrese Haliburton. He'll step back 3.
He's going to make some shots here. Yeah, he's going to make some shots.
Got his first start on Monday night with Miles Turner out and had 15 first-half points. Haliburton launching for 3, hitting for 3.
Pacers had to have 4 offensive rebounds. They didn't have any in the second quarter, but a lot of it was Miles Turner.
Haliburton poses and ties the game at 16.
He's going out to the outside, and he just came back to the basket.
Haliburton launching, hitting. Second three in the quarter.
Morant, a no-look delivery. Vince Williams misses a three. Rebound Brown. Indiana looking for their first lead of the game. They've got a 2-on-1. Haliburton, a wide-open three, and Indiana has come all the way back from 23 down for their first lead of the game.
Harris is the guy, though, that can shoot the three. Bad pass right in the way is Haliburton. And here's a long three by Ty.
That'll go a long way to giving these guys some energy. You can hear the fans get weighted. Well, Chris, you're 21, 22 years old. It may.
Haliburton for three.
That's what you get when you got two playmakers on the floor.
Remains double figures for the Magic, 77-66. They come in 5-8 on the road, 16-11 overall. Fourth in the Eastern Conference, three by Haliburton.
Looking to get it going himself. He's going to have to because it's the only way.
That out piece, stay aggressive and confident.
Buddy Hield checking in, quick release for Haliburton, and another three for the Pacers. Haliburton stepping back, looping triple goes down. My goodness, a lot of air underneath that one. Van Fleet to Green, and rejected by Jackson. Taken away by the Pacers. Haliburton, wow. Better than that this year, almost 25 points per game, and already mentioned 12 assists per.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that was a crazy move, and an even better shot by Tyrese Haliburton. Sengun the double, Van Fleet the three.
So again, when that double comes, you want to see the Rockets getting wide open shots. There's no way. Oh, goodness.
And Haliburton answers. And then Haliburton open in the corner. Oh, don't do that. Another make for Haliburton. Seconds to go in the game. Nail bite time here at Toyota Center. Haliburton history. Good. Another one, number 733 for him.
Kobe White. Just one of a ton of good signs we've seen. Tyrese Haliburton puts Indiana in front. It's not the prettiest looking shot, but it's very effective. Two in the NBA in possessions per game. Bulls were able to slow it down last time. That's a deep Haliburton three. He loves those.
Yeah, Tatum's got to get.
Toppin tipped it. Hield grabs it. Pacers lead by 5. They've led by as many as 8.
Oh, that's deep.
From Haliburton.
Okay.
My goodness.
Okay, now you got to respect his range now, and especially against a team that's a high. Oh, wow.
Boy, Tyrese just got into the passing lane, and he's just going to launch a three. And he is feeling himself tonight. And with Vucevic, Craig, Levine, all these guys out, the rotation's a little more wide open now. Haliburton, oh, what a shot by Tyrese Haliburton. Defensive play. Here comes Matherin, shut off by DeRozan. Haliburton, a fading three from the corner is good. Back to back, big time trays from.
Nesmith goes inside. Oh, what a pass out to Haliburton.
Great pass. A little bit of what you've seen Haliburton do, you can see there. Really well so far, Chris. They haven't fouled.
Yeah.
There haven't been a lot of fouls here. Oh, yes. Oh, I can see Hardenstein anguishing. He knew that he had a wide open three by Haliburton.
Coming toward the basket against two tall defenders. Nice soft kiss off the glass, full speed.
This is Bobby's second made field goal. He's got 4 points. Haliburton from deep, nothing but net.
He's more impactful here in the first half than he's been in any other game. They don't have much going with Antetokounmpo.
Haliburton finally gets one to go from three.
After he did a little dance.
And they have their first double-figure lead. It's 10. Off the window, no good. Lillard running.
Well defended.
Haliburton for three.
Teardrop.
Giannis is guarding Haliburton. Now it's Payne. Tyrese is going to launch long and hit it! He hit it! Pacers trying to get their 5th straight win, which would be a season high.
You got what you want. You got what you want. Don't keep pushing. You got what you want. I mean, you can see it. You got what you want. Middleton can't guard. I mean, he really can't cover Haliburton.
Here's Haliburton, deep three. Count it again.
Say it again. He can't cover. Look at it. He just gets that one out of there. But when you got Tyrese, it's contagious.
And Haliburton for three. It's the hustle play by Nesmith that gives the Pacers a second chance.
Pacers have done a good job on Tatum. Only 3 of 9 from the field, but able to get right to the rim on that one. Haliburton on a three-point check.
Early in the third.
Yeah, easier said than done, Stephanie, against this Boston team, but just desperately trying to tighten the clamps. Haliburton lights the lamp from deep. Tyrese Haliburton, Greg, leads the league in assists. But boy, he is putting it up, and he's getting hot.
You're going to always be able to execute yourself into a good look.
Haliburton trying to shake Holiday. Off-balance three, and he knocks it down. Inbound to Haliburton. He's still got plenty of time. 7 on the timer. Haliburton tracked. Off-balance three, and he puts it in. And a chance at 4.
Now you're starting to feel a little bit of that rhythm starting to inch back in for Lillard.
Haliburton, his three-pointer is good. It's only his 5th shot attempt. He's hit 4 of them.
Let him get his first shot of the half. That is why Rick used the timeout, because they didn't have the right mindset. You got Damian Lillard started now.
Haliburton comes right back with a long three-pointer. Under a minute remaining. Pacers clinging to a 5-point lead. Haliburton tries another three. Bang! Tyrese Haliburton from downtown. Timeout Bucks. It's an 8